Hello, and welcome to the 102nd NCSS Annual Conference. I'm Margaret Lincoln, Lakeview Schools District Librarian in Battle Creek, Michigan, a TPS Teachers Network Mentor, and a Museum Teacher Fellow with the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum. This TPS Teachers Network poster session addresses the challenge of teaching 21st century learners about the Holocaust, demonstrating how to enrich collaborative instruction and library programming through the use of primary source material. Resources from the Library of Congress and the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum will be highlighted. Updates on History Unfolded, the museum's Citizen History Project, will be provided. The session supports the NCSS subtheme of Embracing Hard History. As we face a resurgence of neo-Nazism and increased anti-Semitism, Holocaust education initiatives must encourage an equitable and inclusive environment in the greater community. As a TPS Teachers Network mentor, I'm grateful for the opportunity to manage the American Jewish Experience Group and to connect users to primary source materials related to Holocaust study. This TPS group of 444 members from across the U.S. explores American Jewish cultural history via the wealth of Library of Congress primary source documents and local regional materials. Here are some examples of American Jewish group discussion posts, sharing of links, albums, and announcements relevant to Holocaust study. Links on slides 5 through 12 actually go to the TPS Teachers Network post noted on the slide. For example, the discussion post on the American Jewish Experience and Ukraine references a Library of Congress primary document on pogroms in Ukraine 1918 to 1919 as a prelude to the Holocaust. The United States Holocaust Memorial Museum digital primary source tool known as Experiencing History, Holocaust Sources in Context, is shared with TPS Teachers Network users. The Library of Congress photographic collection of Bernard Gottfried, a Holocaust survivor and Newsweek staff photographer, is highlighted. TPS Teachers Network users can access a Holocaust Museum virtual tour with supporting lesson plan. A shareable memorial album was created upon the passing of Gerda Weissman Klein, a remarkable woman, Holocaust survivor, and recipient of the Presidential Medal of Freedom. TPS posts regularly report on the museum's latest exhibition, Americans and the Holocaust, which examines the motives, pressures, and fears that shaped Americans' responses to Nazism, war, and genocide. The exhibition continues to travel throughout the United States according to the schedule linked to on this slide. TPS Teachers Network users have been invited to participate in a joint Library of Congress U.S. Holocaust Memorial Museum online research sprints for the History Unfolded project using the library's historic newspaper archive chronicling America. A recent sprint was held on November 14, 2022, with a presentation handout linked to on this slide. Lakeview High School has participated in History Unfolded since the pilot stage days. Our own user's guide is available from this slide. Lakeview has successfully integrated Holocaust instruction into the social studies curriculum, even hosting a multi-generational workshop research sprint. Our students experience college library research, traveling to Michigan State University, and locating World War II era newspaper articles on microfilm for History Unfolded. Students shared reflections in the Battle Creek Inquirer following participation in History Unfolded. In addition to students, adults became involved to prepare an exhibit for the Battle Creek, Michigan Hart Dole Inouye Federal Center's Holocaust Remembrance Observance in 2018, a research sprint was organized at Willard Public Library. Here we see University of Michigan professor Henry Greenspan, the Federal Center 2018 keynote Holocaust Remembrance speaker, as he views lobby exhibit of History Unfolded articles. 4 years later, 2022, the community of Battle Creek, Michigan has proudly undertaken important initiatives designed to offer an educational enrichment experience for individuals attempting to build capacity for understanding and relating Holocaust history to our own experiences as 21st century Americans. We are committed to fostering community awareness regarding the Holocaust and of the need to remain vigilant against discrimination, hatred, and persecution in our own time. Fall 2022 events have included an Art Center of Battle Creek display of dual mosaic art and newspaper archival exhibitions, a professional development workshop for educators led by ADL, a Peeks into the Past Willard Library live stream panel discussion, and an opening reception on September 18, 2022 for both exhibitions, coinciding with the premiere of the new film by Ken Burns, Lynn Novak, and Sarah Botstein, The U.S. and the Holocaust. The live stream Peeks into the Past discussion allowed panelists to delve into how primary source newspapers of the time covered Nazi Germany's persecution and murder of Jews. The recording is linked to from this slide. As we extend the learning for Holocaust remembrance, the West Michigan Holocaust Partnership, based out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, with TPS Teachers Network involvement, has made possible additional opportunities. Partners have collaborated to curate a collection of resources, such as this art and poetry contest, to support educators and students in meeting Michigan State Holocaust and Genocide education standards. In addition, the Learn, Research, Contribute three-step process of History Unfolded can be extended to a study of other genocides, such as Rwanda. The crisis in Ukraine can similarly be approached by exploring events, searching news sources, and sharing research. Recent events in Battle Creek, Michigan underscore the importance of the Remembrance in Action project. Please feel free to contact me, and thank you for your commitment to educate and respond to the Holocaust in today's world.